Hello and welcome to the short Vort on Parshas Metzorah from Chamishi to Shishi. This edition is dedicated in memory on Zechus of my mother, Gittel bas Moshe, whose Yahrzeit is on Nissan, Monday this year. And in Chamishi and Perek Tesvav, Pasuk Tesvav, we've been discussing the Zav, who is someone who has a certain type of flow that creates a tumah. After the tumah, the person brings a korban, and this is birds. Meshech Chachma points out that in contrast, a Metzorah could bring up to 3 different korbanos of animals, and he explains why there's a difference between the two. Because since the zav is something that's a very personal matter that goes on, you don't want to advertise it. And therefore, when he brings the kapara, it only needs one kohen, and this way it has a chance to stay private. However, by Metzorah, by bringing multiple korbanos and using several kohanim, word's going to get out. But in this case, it won't be embarrassing to the person because the person already has been publicized that he's a Metzorah. Actually, that's part of the process to fix the person, that he's isolated and he warns people, I'm a Metzorah. So therefore, the fact that there's multiple people involved in the Kohanim, that's not going to be embarrassment. In contrast to the Zav, where it's very private, so the Torah is sensitive and keeps it private. Going back to the beginning of Chamishi, in Perek Yudalad, Pasuk Nun Dalad and Nun Vav, so it says that Zos Torahs l'chol nega tzaras l'nesek v'tzaras ha'bega v'bayis. Basically, it's the conclusion of these 2 parshios, Tazria Metzorah, discussing of the tzaras. Zechus Musar, Chaim Shmulevitz discusses and uses this opportunity to discuss that there's 4 people who are considered like a mace, like a dead person. That's an ani, a poor person, a Metzorah, a Metzorah, someone who has tzaras, someone who does not have children, and a Suma, and someone who's blind. So all these are considered chashuv kames. Now, so there's different reasons why each one might be candidates for this qualification, but Chaim Shmulevitz says that it's not random. They all have one common theme, that all these 4 types of people, they are not able to give. They're deprived of the opportunity to give. An ani doesn't have what to give. A person who has no children, the most receptive people to getting things is a child will accept from the parent. Without that, they don't have the opportunity to give if they don't have children. Someone who's blind, they can't provide certain services to other people because they can't see. And the Metzorah also can't give, and this is really the Metzorah, it's his own fault. Because he said Lashon Hara, he's driven away from people, he's not allowed to have that interaction with people, and therefore he doesn't have that opportunity to give. And that is the connection between these 4. And just getting back to my mother was very giving, very loving. Baruch Hashem, she had 5 children, and she had some of her grandchildren already to give, and of course to my father, her husband. May we all be zocha to be among those who are living with the opportunity to give to other people, because that's the greatest and easiest way to get. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful Shabbos.